Alright then guys, I just came down to the plot, did some harvesting of figs. Quite a lot of varieties here. Some of them special, like this one here, San Martina, Pelle de Boo here. I picked a couple of Campaneri from outside. Lots of Pontus Fresas, Negron, Cipolla. Yeah, lots of varieties. I think I got D and Bolter in there, and a couple of other Pontus varieties, which I can't really pronounce. But yes, and also I did a video walking around this plot, but I don't think it's quite. It was quite lengthy, so I don't think I'll bother posting it. Evening guys, how's it going? So I'm just about to pick some of these apples, varieties Candy Crisp. We picked most of the apples. I got a few more Gala apples, and I think 1 or 2 Honey Crisp left. And I also got a few. It's a variety from Czech Republic. I forgot the name, but I've got it all written down. Yeah, no, it's called Topaz, and this year is Rika. So I've got these 2 varieties from Czech Republic, and yeah, they're doing well. But this apple is yeah, it's absolutely loaded. Unfortunately, it's a biennial type. At least that's what I think it is. So maybe we might not get any apples in 2025, the following season. But the weight of the fruits just pulled the tree down a bit. So I propped it with a stake, but it probably need a proper staking next year. The cherry tree I planted, it's doing well. This is variety Stella. As long as I get few flowers on this tree next year, then we'll be all right with pollinating that variety. Perfect. I saw a few flowers on my pomegranate tree, but yeah, I'm not really growing pomegranate to hoping to get any fruits, just for fun really. But these 2 are great varieties. I call Parafrinca there, and this is Srinavi or something like that. I can't pronounce. This is Pear Sensation, back to life. Nida, no figs this year. This is San Pietro Nero, lots of figs, but I think it needs to mature a little bit more. Outdoor figs, I don't think will do well in this country anyway. But yeah, I'm growing most of these varieties, as you know. It's because I need to save these varieties for myself, and I put them in ground so that I don't have to water them as much, and yeah, they survive. Whereas the ones in pots, obviously I'll show you a bit later, they're all doing well, but they suffered a bit because I always, every single season I do this to myself. I stupidly book our family holiday in the middle of summer, but that's unavoidable in most cases because family comes before your hobbies, of course. So yeah, well, things have grown really well here. Unfortunately, these greenhouses, apart from this one, because I like this greenhouse, I'm gonna get rid of these greenhouses because they serve no purpose for me, and I'll just let the figs grow outdoors, where they grow much better than the ones in these greenhouses. And hopefully maybe when I get more time and a bit more energy and time to do stuff, I will invest in some kind of tunnels, high tunnels, that is. This here is Hoboken. It's just a Mount Etna type, and it's loaded, and these will ripen probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. But again, it's really late this year, guys, unfortunately. The peach trees have grown really well. I still haven't managed to finish the structure here. Uh, it's just that I just can't. Just didn't have time. This here is a multi-grafted tree. Yes, several other varieties grafted onto it. I've mentioned the varieties before, so I wouldn't go and talk about the names again. This is a beautiful Adriatic type fig, but it's Paradiso Toscano from Zero. And this here it's got a branch snapped off, but that's okay. It's Dolca from Ponce, and Verdi Passo here, but I don't know, it started to look like Rubado now, so maybe they are the same. I don't know, Wesley, what do you think? The leaf sort of looks a bit like Rubado, but I'm still testing these varieties. This year is Nubian Canicula. It's a beautiful fig, and if I recall, last year they ripened outdoors, so yeah. But look at the peach, guys, they just unbelievable. Don't know what happened to this tree. It might be on its way out next year. Might have some sort of virus or some kind of sickness. I fertilized it. I thought it's got lack of nutrients, but the tree's growing right next to it, no issue. So I just don't know, unless it's turned into a mutant or something, but I'm no peach expert. And then this tree is a nectarine, and it used to look like that, but it sort of recovered, so I might give it a couple more seasons and see what happens. This is the Avalon Pride, and it's doing well. The Asian pear trees, if you recall, there's two tiny sticks that I planted earlier in the season, and yeah, they've grown really well. But like I said, I've been extremely busy with work and family stuff, so yeah, they need a proper weeding, which I'm planning on doing this week, so that'll be the last weeding of the season. And yeah, this one's, they're both looking okay. I mean, if you look closer, it's got multiple branches going out, so yeah, I mean, it's only 1 year. These are just 1 year whips, but whereas this tree, it was growing exactly the same, but I pruned it earlier in summer, probably mid to late spring. I gave it a little prune because it had aphid attack, but it's branched out really nice. I should have done that to the other tree as well, but that's okay. The tree's just growing mental here, guys. So is the persimmons. But I'll tell you what, I'll go in there and I'll show you the other trees later on. But this tree need to be staked up next year. And like I said, this year for outdoor trees, yeah, it's not a season for outdoor figs. But in saying that, I've got Campanile ripening outdoors. See that? So that's a really nice looking fig before eaten by birds. But for one here, this is a really nice fig. So like I said, as the tree mature, they tend to ripen figs outdoor for us. So yeah, this is Rosso di Goni, died back last year for some reason, but it's coming back up. And the persimmons. So I got these suckers coming from the ground. Obviously they look different to the grafted variety. So I know this here is Tipo, and one down there is Chocolatino. This is Aroma, and this one here is For You. But in saying that, I'm not 100% about these two. Maybe this could be chocolatino and that could be for you. But I'm not fussed because I've only got 4 trees here. So when they ripen their fruits, much easier to figure out. This here is Black Madeira KK. It's just a monster tree. And got a Spartan apple tree here. The Black Madeira KK. Extremely vigorous than any other Madeira type figs. And here, guys, I had few offcuts of Ponte Teresa just stuck in the soil, and they're all doing well. And this is a hidden rose apple, Winston, red Winston apple, and this is a perfect example of Madeira Island black, how small it is compared to other Madeira, compared to the KK. And this is white Madeira number 1. And we got several other figs here. Like I said, I need proper weeding here, and I need to come and sort this greenhouse out, because I think I will just grow a peach tree in here. Just one peach tree, and I'll go, or maybe a nectarine and a peach each end. And I've got dwarf trees, so they will do nicely here. And I go and San Pietro Mirko ripening there, and yeah, if it's just there, guys. It's still got a fig hiding in there. Yeah, I need to pick them. And this is probably the last year I'm dedicating a greenhouse for growing tomatoes, because it's just no one's picking them, no one's eating them. They're just growing mental. And then I think the part where I left the doors open and the water go in, it's got blight. See, no one's even picking these. These are nice food. Not really nice. This is the Campanile that I just picked. I'll show you my other plots in a minute. I need to do this quick now. This is an unknown horns fig, and I think it's I don't know what it is. I don't know. It looks very nice though. Promising is a word. So earlier in the season we planted several apple trees. This is Scrumptious, Jonah Gold, L-Star, Sparkling, Red Love Odiso, Morgana. This is one of the new varieties. Well, actually, this is Red Windsor. So the other one might be I need to check. The fig tree, Valle Negro. Oh, before I go, Herefordshire Russet here. Fig tree, absolutely amazing, loaded with crop. These will ripen in about 2 weeks. How do I know? Oh, I just know. The fig tree here started to swell. I can see that. Got one here. Oh, I had a few figs of this tree. The peaches, we picked all of them. The red flesh one. Sadly, when we came back from holiday, I found probably about 100 peaches on the floor, because nobody bothered to pick them up. I'll pick them from the trees as I asked them to. Well, that's okay. It's their loss, not mine. So yeah, let's tree is loaded with figs. Hopefully most of them will ripen. And we go a few more trees down here. They just grow like mental, guys, every year. So this here I believe is Malta purple red, although I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check my tracker. So each varieties, I've got a tracker, so I know what they are. Not in the back of my head, but I know exactly what they are. This is my new cherry tree. Sunburst or summer sun. Again, it's in the tracker, so no big deal if I forgot. A couple of Kurdistan fig trees here. Hopefully these are common, not unlike the other ones that turned out to be Smyrna. More Pondicherasa cuttings stuck in pots, and a few Smiths here. They're just rumbling away. And I had a few more offcuts that I dumped in this pile of compost, and they're growing as well. So yeah, we're back here again where we started. So I'm just gonna finish off watering my trees, pick the apples, and go home. Thank you for watching.